15 Interesting Facts About Sri Lanka, the Land of Serendipity. Just located southeast of India, Sri Lanka is a hidden gem of the Indian Ocean. Here is a Google Maps snapshot of Sri Lanka to give you an idea of its location and shape. Beyond its ancient ruins, beautiful beaches, and amazing wildlife, the island nation has many other stories to uncover. From the pearl of the Indian Ocean to the world's oldest human-planted tree, here are 15 facts you might not know about Sri Lanka to offer you a glimpse of the intriguing local history and culture. 1. It is nicknamed Pearl of the Indian Ocean and Teardrop of India. Sri Lanka is known for these two lovely names. Pearl of the Indian Ocean is given to this small island nation probably due to its incredible natural beauty, extraordinary biodiversity as well as its precious gemstones. Besides, the island has a teardrop shape and is off the coast of India, which is easier to see from the map. That's why it is also called the Teardrop of India. 2. It's packed with a large variety of animals. Sri Lanka only covers an area of 25,332 square miles, which is just slightly larger than the U.S. state of West Virginia. However, its wildlife is incredibly diverse. It's home to 123 species of mammals, such as elephants, leopards, and crocodiles, 227 species of birds, 178 species of reptiles, 122 species of amphibians, and many other animal species. 3. Tea is a big business in Sri Lanka. If you're a tea drinker, your cuppa may come from Sri Lanka, formerly known as Ceylon, a name synonymous with tea. Brought from China in 1824 by the British, the first tea plant on the island was displayed in the Royal Botanical Gardens outside Kandy and has grown into a huge business. This teardrop island nation is still a leading tea producer and exporter, with over 1 million of its 22 million people working in the tea industry. 4. It is home of cinnamon. Apart from being a large tea producer, Sri Lanka is famous for its cinnamon, an indispensable ingredient for many of its fabulous food. It is said to have originated from the Teardrop Nation and first found by the Egyptians in 2000 BC. Today, Sri Lanka is still a leading exporter of the world's cinnamon. 5. You'll think of England in the town of Nuwara Eliya. Nuwara Eliya, a British-built town located in the hill country, is known for its temperate, cool climate. It used to be the favorite holiday retreat for the British elite. It is where they go to be cold and damp and imagine they're in England. According to John Gimlet, a British travel writer, you can visit its colonial-style houses and hotels to feel as if you were in 19th century England. 6. Adams Peak is the most sacred mountain in the country. Perched in the picturesque area of the southern hill country, this holy peak has been a mecca for people of various beliefs in Sri Lanka for over 1,000 years. In Buddhism, the peak is known as Sripada, meaning sacred footprint, and is believed to have been left by the Buddha when he was going to paradise. For Hindus, it is Lord Shiva's footprint. When asking Christians and Muslims, they would say it is the footprint of Adam as he was banished from the Garden of Eden. 7. Sri Lanka gave serendipity to the English language. Did you know that serendipity, one of Britain's favorite word, is derived from serendip, the old name of Sri Lanka called by the Arabs and Persians? The word invented by the English writer Horace Walpole in 1754, was based on the word on the title of a Persian fairy tale, The Three Princes of Serendip, in which the princes were always making discoveries, by accidents and sagacity, of things they were not in quest of. With unspoiled beaches, timeless ruins, incredible wildlife, and stunning landscapes, Sri Lanka is called the land of serendipity for a good reason. 8. The Sri Lankan national flag is one of the oldest in the world. The flag of Sri Lanka, also known as lion flag, is considered one of the world's oldest, dating back to 162 BC. It is also thought to be the only flag in the world to recognize different religious beliefs, with the bow leaves representing Buddhism, orange standing for Hinduism, and green for Islam. 9. One of Buddha's teeth is housed in a temple in Kandy. A sacred tooth relic of Lord Buddha, brought from India in the 4th century, is still preserved in the Temple of the Tooth in Kandy. Every summer, there's a grand festival known as Asalaparaya, Festival of the Tooth, one of Sri Lanka's 7 best festivals, to honor the tooth. 10. It is the first country in the world to have a female prime minister. In July 1960, Serendipity Bandaranaike, the leader of the Sri Lanka Freedom Party, won the victory in the general election and became the first woman prime minister in the world. She served the country for 3 terms before she resigned in August 2000 because of failing health. At the age of 84, Serendipity Bandaranaike died of a heart attack in the same year after her vote in the parliamentary elections. 11. It has the highest literacy rate in South Asia. Sri Lanka attaches great importance to education and makes it a fundamental right in its constitution. The country is said to have a literacy rate of 92%, making it the highest in South Asia as well as one of the highest in Asia. 12. It is a place where locals shake their head to agree. In most cultures, one nods one's head to show consent and says no with the shaking of their head. That is not the case in Sri Lanka. When meaning yes, people of the island nation actually shake their head from side to side. It can be confusing for most foreign visitors, but they'll get used to it. 13. Not every hotel is for an overnight stay. When traveling across Sri Lanka, you may see signs saying hotel, but it may not be a place to stay overnight, as it is common for restaurants, cafes, and bars to be named as hotels. The exact reason for this is not known. If you ask locals, they would probably say it is just a cool thing to do. This could be misleading, so to find out whether it is a hotel or a restaurant, you might need to check whether it serves food or there is room for the night. 14. Volleyball is the national sport of Sri Lanka. Though the most popular sport in the country is cricket, it is volleyball was made the national sport. Sri Lanka introduced the game in 1916 and it gained tremendous popularity in a few years. In 1951, the Volleyball Federation was established and it was officially declared the national game of Sri Lanka in 1991. 15. It is home to the world's oldest human-planted tree. The oldest tree planted by the human being rather than by natural seeding is in Nuwara, one of the ancient capitals of Sri Lanka. It is a sacred fig or boat tree aged 2,300 years old and called Sri Mahabodhiya. The tree was planted in 288 BC. Its mother tree is said to be the famous Bodhi tree under which Lord Buddha achieved enlightenment when he was meditating. These are just 15 of the most fascinating facts about Sri Lanka. If you found them interesting, feel free to share this video with your friends and family.
If you like facts-related videos, please subscribe to our channel. Learn amazing facts and increase your knowledge.